Hey, what's up YouTube? Fiend Kitty here. Doing another deck profile on my current main deck, A Hero Lives Gladiator Beasts. I actually just took it to a team tournament today with another YouTuber, Samuson. Check out his channel. He was running Piper Plant Control, and we had another teammate running Car Curry. Our team went undefeated all the way to the finals. There weren't that many rounds. There was only like 14 teams of 3. But we made it through all the rounds undefeated, and then we made it to the finals. We lost to them just barely. It was so close. But the deck did phenomenal. I changed one thing from the deck that I ran today. I was teching a Sam Knight. Didn't work very well. I was going to test it out. I didn't get his effect off once, and I drew into it a bunch of times when I didn't want to. So I dropped that for another card. So, onto the deck. Triple Test Tiger, amazing. My favorite part of the Glad Beast deck. Since I run double Prisma and triple A Hero Lives, pretty much whenever I draw it, it's never dead with my Gladiator Beast lineup. So yeah. I run double Prisma. I was running one Prisma before, but I got a second Prisma, so I upgraded from 2 Hero Lives to 3 and to 2 Prisma. I love it because now I can, maybe some people have seen the video of the Glad Beast player that got top 32 at the last YCS. So many times I did the double Geyseris into Herc play, and it was just fantastic all day. Like, this deck spams Geyseris so much, it's ridiculous. Onto the Gladiator Beasts. I run double Aquari, 1 Murmillo, double Quest, 1 Rediari, 1 Bestie, double Darius, pretty much all standard. I'm not running Hiplomas. I was running Sam Knight over Hiplomas, but both of them seem pretty unnecessary. Like, whenever I would never go for Hiplomas, and when I do go for Hiplomas, it usually meant I was losing by a lot, and getting Hiplomas was not going to help me in this situation. And even setting him first turn, like, especially with Dark Worlds now, with Dark World Lightning, and a bunch of cards having, like, first turn Hyperion plays, and just the ridiculousness of this format, it's not worth setting him first turn. I'd much rather have a big Glad Beast up with, like, Chariot down. It's much better. The spells, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, 1 Proving Ground. I like the 1. I was running 2, but space issues, I went down to 1. I think it's great because I'll top deck it and get the Bestiari when I want a Geyseris, or get a Glad that I need to get over a monster. 1 Heavy Storm. I do run a lot of back rows, but I don't set them all. Even if I have Solemn or Starlight Road down, like, then I'll just hold Heavy Storm for, like, when I have Herc out. But normally I just set 2 at a time, so Heavy Storm isn't dead. Especially since I don't run MSTs in this deck. 1 Book of Moon, triple A Hero Lives. I know it's a lot of life point costs. I mean, in this deck I have 4 cards that pay half my life points and 2 Solemn Warnings. But all day I didn't activate more than 1 of these. And this card just single-handedly can bring you back from being overwhelmed, or it can just push you into such a winning position that it's worth it. Because, like, one hero lives pretty much equals a Gyzerus play into a Heraclinos play. And then you have that Heraclinos backed by a bunch of cards in your hand and a chariot. You'll build back up resources and you won't miss half your life points. Double Forbidden Lance. Love this card. So amazing. I just love it. Trap cards. I run 1 Starlight Road. I don't get it off a lot because my luck with this card is terrible, but it has its moments, and it makes me feel much safer when I'm going for big plays. Double Solemn Warning. Double Safe Zone. I was just teching 1, and this is the card I added over Sam Night. I added a second one after the tournament. This card put in so much work today. It is ridiculous. Like, they would just attack into my Glad, and I'd chain Safe Zone, and I'd take damage, but it would get the tag out. People were dropping Chaos Monsters on me all day, especially Blackluster Soldier. Chain that to the effect, and doesn't get removed. And then next turn, Special Test Tiger. Go into Gyzerus, blow away their monster. It was just... And then even like when I have it down and they activate Heavy Storm and they have the monster, chain this to Heavy Storm, equipping to their monster. Safe Zone dies. Their monster gets removed from play. It has so many uses. It's amazing. I love this card. 1 Mirror Force. 1 Solemn Judgment. Triple D Prison. I mean, like, it might seem kind of like overkill with Triple D Prison and Mirror Force, but this card just, like, it is an answer to so many big threats this format, and I'm not even it's not even bad for me to draw into multiples of this, because it's just paves the way for my Glads. Double Trap Stun. I am running this over double MST. I'm running MSTs in the side. I'm running these because it's I'd much rather have this, since this deck spams Gyzerus so much that it's just, I'd much rather play this one card, shut down a bunch of their face downs, and then let me blow them away, and with knowing I can just blow them away without worries. So that's why I like running this over MSTs. Torrential, Trap Dust Shoot. I've run 1 Tech Call. I was running 2. I bumped it down to 1 because of space issues. I like the 1 Tech one because it's one card out to a lot of big plays. Yet I won't overdraw comp when there's something that I can't really answer with it. Like Blackluster Soldier, if you're going up against a deck that can drop Lights and Darks in the grave fast, you don't want to compulsory this so they can just summon it again. I'd much rather have D Prison down in that situation. And then, of course, the staple trap of the deck, Triple War Chariot. I like running 3 because I was trying 2 in an effect failure. It didn't work out too much for me. I would much rather have had the Chariot so I could destroy their monster. I think, my opinion is you should run 3 because, you want to see it as much as possible. And drawing 2 isn't bad at all either, because people automatically assume you have Chariot down most of the time, so they'll try to play around it, and then when they think they finally got around that Chariot, you spring a second Chariot on them, and you just shit all over their birthday cake. So, that's the main deck. My extra deck is pretty standard. Let me get past my tokens. Pretty much one of each, except I run Scrap Dragon and Stardust. It's pretty much one of each Synchro, and then I run double Esidari, 1 Roach, 1 Leviathan, 1 Chimera Attack, 1 Heraclinos, double Geyserus, and a Utopia. I'd probably take an Essadari out for a... I would probably take an Essadari out for a... Levier. I also have Trisha. Levier, if I got one. I just don't have one. Because I like the fact that you can, like, use Rediari and bring out, like, Murmillo or Special Test Tiger, and then Levier, bring back their monster. That's not, like, the best of plays, but I like that you could have that option. So, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know how you like the deck. Hopefully this one will get a lot more views because I didn't do it on the computer. The last one didn't get a lot of views at all. I don't know if it's because nobody cares about Karakuris, or if it was really shitty quality. So, hope you like this video a lot better. And I love this deck. Spams Geyserus all fucking day. And it was a lot of fun playing it today. So, comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.